can find the charge list.
This is going to help, I just know it, Frisco.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, why not? But the two of us putting our heads together, we'll be able to reinforce each other's memories.
Well, let's hope you're right.
You'll see.
I won't go into detail, but...
The run of the emergency area?
Well, as I indicated, it's police request.
I know doctors are getting younger and younger, but these two detectives look like babies.
Not quite detectives, just two young people who have a stake in the Jones case. You're all set.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Good luck, you two.
All right.
And take all the time you need.
Well, where do we start?
Look,
Mine's already starting to work.
Look, I want to get upstairs and see Tony before we get into this scene. I'll be back.
Okay.
What's the matter?
I was just concentrating.
On what?
I was just trying to remember exactly how things were when we came to the emergency room that day.
Dr. Alan Quartermain to the nurses' station, second floor. Dr. Alan Quartermain to the nurses' station, second floor.
Hi.
Have you come up with anything?
I thought I'd wait for you, but I think I've got a pretty good idea of what happened on that day, where we were sitting and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
No, I haven't been thinking about it yet.
No, I mean Tony. Is there any change?
No, I didn't get in to see him.
Why not?
Palmer was in ICU with him, and I hung around for a while, but Palmer was still there, so I split.
Palmer?
Yeah, Dr. Palmer. What about him?
Hearing that name is making me think of something that happened on that day, and I'm not sure what it is.
Well, I would love to help you.
You know, it's amazing how much you remember if you just put your mind to it.
Well, my mind is up on the 10th floor right now. I'm just not into this.
This is our last chance to do something meaningful for Tony. And if we're going to come up with something for Robert, it's got to be here.
Well, this isn't my favorite place. I think my mind might have a block.
I'm here to help you.
Well, I'm open to all suggestions, whatever.
Well, let's recreate it from the start, from the very first moment. Walk through it with me, okay? Think we came in through this way? Right this way.
They brought us in through here, right? I remember that.
Uh-huh. And it was you and me and those four crew members, and there was Matt Hines, and there was a lot of turmoil going on.
Look, all I remember is my stomach felt terrible. That was the turmoil in my mind.
Yeah, they sat us down over there.
All right.
And I also remember that there were also a lot of doctors and nurses that were writing down notes on forms, asking questions, things like that.
Wait a minute, you're not saying Palmer was down here. I don't remember Palmer being here.
No, I don't think it was that exactly. Where was your crew sitting?
Well, we were sitting over here. I remember that.
And I was here.
All right.
And Matt Hines was right there.
Okay.
You know, this is helping me remember something.
What?
It seemed like he was sick at the time, but now that I think of it, maybe he wasn't.
He what?
Frisco, I don't remember him looking that ill.
Well, keep going. I mean, if you come up with something, keep going.
He got up, and he crossed to these examining room doors, that's it. And that's when Palmer stopped him. I'm sure of it. I'm almost positive.
Dr. Palmer stopped him?
Yes. I really think that's it.
Well, maybe you got something here. Keep going.
You don't think I could be making this up, do you?
You know what I need to do? I'm going to get a hold of Palmer and tell him to come down here when he's finished with Tony.
Oh, you've got to see it the way I do, you know. It could make all the difference.
Well, look at me. I mean, I was down here with you. I don't even remember Palmer being here.
Well, you've had a lot on your mind, Frisco.
Well, at least somebody's awake. Wait here.
Where are you going?
I'll tell this nurse over here to leave a message up in ICU with Palmer that we want him down here. From the time that we were brought in?
Of course I did.
All right, just making sure.
I've got it all.
Hey, let me see the notes, will you?
They're fine.
Well, let me see them.
Believe me, they're fine.
This is a 50-50 effort, isn't it?
Oh, of course it is.
Well, then what's the big deal if I look at the notes?
I know what I put down. It's right. I don't see why you act like it's a big problem or something.
Look, don't be so sensitive, okay?
Is that all it is?
That's all it is. Don't put any other meanings in it.
Well, we might as well look at it. We're in this together, right?
All right, Dino's Restaurant.
Mm-hmm. I didn't put anything about the pizza.
That's all right. Okay, emergency room. Now, that's what we want to get to. We both...
Alicia? Frisco, I got your message.
Oh, Dr. Palmer, listen, I appreciate you pulling away. Thanks.
That's fine. It sounded urgent.
Yeah, it is.
We've been trying to recreate what happened down here the day Tony got moved.
Yep, listen, we've got some notes. Now, they're not going to mean anything unless you can verify something for us. Would you mind if we ask you some questions?
Not at all.
Okay. This has to do with when Felicia and I were brought in with some other guys from the student union by ambulance. Do you
You
remember
came
that?
down that day, didn't you?
Yeah, I was here for a short while.
Do you remember that we were all sitting over here?
And we were waiting to be treated.
Yeah, I do. I was confused, but I remember that you two were here.
Do you remember somebody else trying to leave?
Yeah, I do. I remember a young fellow. He started to leave. I stopped him, and in fact, I insisted that I take his temperature.
You do remember.
Tall, dark hair.
Yes, that's right. You know what I remember even more, though? He didn't look, well, as ill as the other people. He just didn't look that sick.
Oh, Dr. Palmer, that's exactly what we wanted to hear.
Write that down for Scorpio.
Right.
Oh, good.
Wait a minute. You got a telephone call around the same time that guy was trying to leave, right?
That's absolutely correct. I got a call from Commissioner Scorpio. I turned around to check the fellow whose temperature I had just taken, and he had gone.
So Frisco Matt Hines wasn't sick.
That's the excuse he used to get into the hospital. Thank you, Doc.
My pleasure.
I hate this waiting.
You didn't reach Scorpio?
No, he's out of his office. They don't expect him for at least another hour.
Oh. Well, I might as well go to lunch.
Cafeteria?
Well, I'm in the mood for some real food.
That hungry, huh?
Well, yeah, if I have the time, I might as well enjoy myself.
Yeah. Well, you always have had an appetite.
Not lately. But today it seems to be coming back to me.
Well, that's because, you know, it usually happens when you put on a good performance.
You should know.
Actually, I'm talking about you. What you did today, it's a good job.
Start.
No, it's more than a start. I mean, this is exactly the stuff that Scorpio wants.
Well, if you'd like to look at the notes while I'm gone, you can.
Yeah, I could. I could.
Unless you have something better to do.
Well, you know, I can always find a lot of things to do with a free hour, but... I mean, we have to eat, right? So... Well, come on. Lunch is on me.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No, I mean... It's no big deal. We can go over the notes while we're at it, right? I mean, this is all for Robert.
Where should we go, Frisco?